What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be bringing you a few games from one of the meta decks, and then next week I'll bring you another game from another meta deck. The following few weeks will just be about me playing meta decks and how you can play them, play against them, and their ups and downs. This is because YCS London is happening and I want to be prepared by playing a bit of everything, so learning how to deal with a bit of everything as well, slightly more than I already know, and being able to do it to a point where I'm able to comfortably tell you. So as you can see, this is Shaddoll versus Yang Zings. Okay. Now breakthrough skills like one important card, and it's because of the amount that you can just make Black Rose. Now, Black Rose will only be played at 1. This is just an example of like a generic extra deck for any particular Yang Zing player. So the Black Rose was comfortably dealt with by the breakthrough skill and a compulse. Now I may be using 2 cards to get rid of 1, which is fine because I would have lost 4. He would have lost like 1, which isn't terrible. Like I'd have initiative or whatever. So we actually plays Regeki to get rid of my 1 dragon, which is a terrible idea because it just will destroy that, which is terrible for him. Like he's going minus by trying to gain the board advantage. So doing this is actually kind of cool because I get the Black Dragon. It's recruiting, it's great. I could have got the core to deal 1450 more, but there was really no point. He knows about this. So Shadow Games is basically anything you want it to be. In this case it was an MST, flipping up this, drawing 2 cards, discarding 1. I felt like the Upstart Golem was like one that should go away because Live is great in like so many ways. You have no idea. Okay, the reason I attacked with Beast first, I'm trying to justify this, don't worry. Okay, I attack with Beast first because it's like they don't have high defenses, so I just felt like it would be fine. So he gets Bixie out, and then like Bixie's like the only one I care about. Okay, so my Lila Milder fusion I dropped on the Lizard, and the Lizard got Falco, and Falco came down. I've still got Super Bowling and Shaddoll Core. So he plays the Thunder Crash, getting Bixie destroyed. I'm taking 300, which is fine. Summons Chiwen, I'm like, okay, Construct, bam, draw a card, bam, send Hedgehog, Hedgehog adds Lizard, battle phase. So he attacks me and take 200 more, I'm like, whatever, this is fine. I play Falco, the pressure enabler, to get me back Beast, and then just do this. Like, it's really simple. He does this, he messes up slightly because the Chiwen then is his only special summon for the turn, so I attack him. He's now down to 23. He's got to deal with this with just these 2 cards and 1 special summon, so he gets this, and you can't make anything, so you lose. So on to game 2. Game 2 was another interesting one. This is a very anti-meta kind of deck. It was Hands, Light and Darkness Dragon, and Monarchs, which as you can tell is very anti-meta, so I'm just basically trying to say that even anti-meta decks do not combat the meta effectively. And this will be one that shows you why. You have to think about plays to get fully around things like this. So I think like my basic idea is to like waste the negates on things that don't really matter. Like Hedgehog doesn't matter, I have a fusion. Breakthrough skill is here because I'd rather get rid of the back row first than anything else, so Live is there to do that job. So he Wing Blasts it, and I'm like, that's fine. Because I can just get over that, and that would be great. There will be random cuts in this because I have a bit of a cotton mouth at the moment, so I need to take a couple drinks every so often, so if you see it pause and then just unpause for no real reason, then that's just me basically pausing the video so I can take a drink. So I play Liner again, and I'm like, okay, break for skill then, because I'm at 24 and I don't want to take any more damage. I just want to clear the back row, clear the monsters. Okay, the play here is Fusion, these 2, get Construct, he'll be able to get Ice Hand back, but I have Regeki to deal with that. That's the plan. That is the plan. Also to get like other things. because I have Falco and I have Beast now. So anything I draw is great, and Falco was just there for anything that I need, basically. So I managed to draw the white dragon so I don't have to actually play Regeki. Regeki can just be for whatever, and that's fantastic. So I get a fusion back, which is goodness. He gets Ice Hand, punch it, it's gone, and then just let him do whatever. Okay, this is actually a very interesting field spell. I mean, you're getting like a level 1 fire token with that's just at 0/0, which is kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't do anything. You just attribute it for your monarchs, and that's pretty much it. So, unlucky for him, I managed to draw into Foolish, which is basically anything I want it to be because of the Shaddolls, which is now just an MST. Bam. So Falco comes up and he enables more pressure, which is just the Beast. And then Beast is like, bam, you can draw 1 card. No, Beast is still there. Okay, so I search the Black Dragon and the Coil adds back Fusion. Coil just is a great way to recycle fusions. I did think about making Goyo. Like drawing an extra card would be Upstart. And Upstart would draw me Fallen, well, it's Shadow Games. It's an interesting play to get it all, but either way, I won from there. So I go into the third and final game. Possibly the most interesting game because of how it went out. He summoned Grand Mole first off, and I was like, okay, I have the perfect response. Book of Moon, and then Lizard. Lizard just to attack over it, and if he has anything, then whatever, really. So what he does now is he's setting a monster, and I'm like, okay. Alright, I'm with you, man. So I draw Doom and 2, and I have to banish the Beast. I thought I'd draw into like another dog, but I didn't, so whatever, it's fine. he just skips his turn, it's like, I've got nothing I can play. So I attack for 18, and I set the Hedgehog, like, I'm fine if his deck's being inconsistent. He still hasn't MST'd. I want you to really pay attention to that. So he plays his first level up, then he attacks, and then plays MST. Which is an awful time to play it. But he levels up again, which I think is a very big error. Mainly because, well, it says it there. During the end phase of this card, destroy the monster by battle this turn, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard special summon Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8 from your hand or deck. So we would have got this by playing this or not by playing it, which is really fine, or you could just play them both and deal slightly more damage. Which I guess he didn't know or didn't think of, but whatever, it's fine. This horse can actually negate spells, so I didn't play Regeki or the Fusion. I just set the thing because I felt why not. Okay, Hedgehog adds Fusion, and I'm just like, okay, do this, then I can get the Black Dragon, summon it, get Beast. Because Beast is cool. Beast gets me Shadow Games, Upstart gets me Falco, have it normal summoned, deal 1-8 and 2-8, which is 4-6, set the Falco, set the Shadow Games. I'm so far in the driver's seat that it's unreal. And that's what I love about Shaddolls, the control I have in this game, the control you can have in any game just by playing the fusions and whatnot, it's great. And especially this. So, I get the pressure of the Beast face down, and I get the pressure of the Lizard with the Dragon in hand. Everything's basically my way, and before he notices that I've won, he's scooped. So this was the 3 games I'm going to play of Shaddolls. On Wednesday I'll talk about the ups and downs of playing Shaddolls, and on Friday I will talk about siding against and beating Shaddolls. Then next week it will all be about Burning Abyss, and the next week after that will be probably like Tellarknights or Plant Synchro or whatever else is hanging around in the meta. To be decided, and this will be going as a continuous theme until YCS London, which I will be competing in. So thanks for watching, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.